Imagine this. You're on a car ride with your friends, windows down, music up, just having a good time. But then, suddenly, out of nowhere, your brain just shuts off. This is the reality for 3 million people nationwide in the United States who have narcolepsy, where they can go into random fits of cataplexy where they lose consciousness and lose control of their body. And so, I, Evan Mather, took a stance. I created my own medical wearable, the STAYAWAKE System, for people with narcolepsy to be able to better manage their disease and have control over their disease, not allowing their disease to have control over them. Hi, I'm back. My name is Evan Mather from Hopkinton High School in Massachusetts of the United States of America. I'm presenting on the STAYAWAKE System today, a revolutionary way to combat narcolepsy. Now, STAYAWAKE is a narcolepsy alert wristband that uses pulse sensors, sound sensors, and EMG sensors to detect oncoming narcolepsy attacks. These narcolepsy attacks are generated in the brain when people have a shortage of hypocretin, which is a brain chemical, and it causes them to go into sudden states of sleep. Now, my name is Evan Mather. I'm a motivated sophomore in high school. I was inspired to build STAYAWAKE after a family member told me about narcolepsy, which inspired me to continue researching it and create this wearable for it. The mission behind STAYAWAKE is to give every narcolepsy patient a fighting chance by providing a non-invasive and affordable wearable that warns them before their strikes to help them better combat and manage their disease and have control over the disease, not let the disease have control over them. The red ocean here is that every competitor in the wearable market, Pavlok Shock, Revive, Touchpoints, and other general smartwatches like the Apple Watch as well, competes with the same fitness-based consumer crowd. However, STAYAWAKE is looking for the people with narcolepsy, 28.5 million people worldwide. As you can see here, when rated on the Likert type scale, STAYAWAKE averaged a 4.7, whereas the opponents averaged a 3.7, showing that the competitors are not indexing on narcolepsy like STAYAWAKE is. Now let's look at the red ocean as-is canvas. As you can see, STAYAWAKE offers a lower price than competitors, but STAYAWAKE also offers better narcolepsy detection. It's the only wearable that offers narcolepsy detection. STAYAWAKE offers alerting methods, data tracking, and multi-sensor verification, which with its machine learning model called C-Track, which allows STAYAWAKE to synthesize the sound EMG and motion sensors into one streamlined message for feedback to the user in vibration stimuli. Now here's the tiers of non-customers. First, we have soon-to-be customers. These are people that are diagnosed narcolepsy patients who do not know that medical wearables like STAYAWAKE are on the market. These people are going to be on the edge of innovation to look for the STAYAWAKE, and these are 2.8 million people in the United States. Next, we have refusing non-customers. These are the people that have not yet been diagnosed with narcolepsy, as it takes an average of 7 to 10 years to be diagnosed, but these people do still have sleep-based diseases. So, these 10 million people will also be able to buy STAYAWAKE to combat their sleep-based diseases. Finally, the unexplored non-customers are caregivers, pharmaceutical, and researchers who never considered a wearable as a way to detect and track data, but now they will be able to with STAYAWAKE because it has state-of-the-art data tracking methods. Now for the Eliminate, Raise, Reduce, and Create grid to show why STAYAWAKE is in a blue ocean. STAYAWAKE eliminates electric shocks and hurtful stimuli by putting in non-invasive stimuli like vibrations. It raises detection accuracy and response speed to be under 30 seconds by using the C-Track system that I talked about earlier. It reduces device cost, with device cost of competitors averaging to $150, where STAYAWAKE averages to just $50, a reduction of $100, which creates less entry barriers. Finally, STAYAWAKE creates narcolepsy-specific triple sensor detection systems. As you can see here with STAYAWAKE, it has 3 different sensors with a EMG sensor shown right here, and it has a sound and motion sensor inside of STAYAWAKE, which then allow the Arduino boards to be activated and the vibration sensors to turn on the sides. Thank you for watching.